Well, here to keep us company this week is Kane Brown. How have you been? How was your summer?
It's been amazing. It's been hot.
It has been a very hot,
Yeah, it's
very humid
brutal.
summer here in Nashville.
Yeah, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to golf.
Don't want to golf. That is you rarely hear a man say that.
Yeah, it's been brutal. I'm waiting for fall golf.
Yeah, I did. I never want to wish away the summer because then I wish it was back. But I was like, I'm getting that like twinge of I really want to put on a sweater. I want it to be fall.
It's I don't know. It's been too hot. I could talk about that all day.
Right. It has been very warm. I was thinking about the last time I saw you, and it was when the bar opened. And do you remember what happened when I saw you? You were coming upstairs. I was about to go downstairs. And my shoe got stuck in the floor and I couldn't move.
Yeah.
And I was blocking all of you. I was like, that might be the most embarrassing thing that happened to me this year. And there was like a full TV crew behind you. I was like, Kane, I can't move. I'm stuck.
No, didn't I help you with your heel?
Yeah, you got it out. But I was like, of course, that would happen to me. It wasn't just you. There was like 30 people behind you and a TV crew. I was like, great. I hope we got that on camera.
Yeah, no, you're fine. It happens.
Yeah, the bar, that was amazing though. It was so much fun. Like it seems like the bar is packed every time I'm like driving past there on Broadway.
Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I haven't got to go. 'Cause like I said, I've been down in Florida, but we were just there the other day for a Coleman thing. We did a little Coleman shoot. So yeah, everything's neat about it. I don't know. It's weird to me that I have a bar on Broadway. But the decorations is clean in there. It looks good. The drink's good. The food's good. It's
amazing.
matters.
That's all people want. They just want to like come hang out at Kane Brown's spot.
Yeah, I gotta go more. I told myself once it was gonna open that I'd be there at least like 5 times out of the month, but
Roll 5. That's a lot of times.
I like to try. Like when I'm part of something, I wanna be part of it.
Well, and it's also like, can you imagine the number of people whose like lives you're gonna make if you pop up and they just like happen to be in the bar eating or drinking?
Yeah,
like, that's insane.
It'd be cool.
And it's so fun. It's great. I saw Luke was like filming a bunch of stuff at his bar, and I was like, it's so nice. Like when you guys need to shoot content, you're like, let's go to the bar. Like makes it so easy for you guys. But that's awesome. Well, let's talk about music. Woman is headed up to the top of the chart, which is really exciting. What is this number 1, number 14? I was trying to count earlier.
I think 14 or 15.
We're gonna say 15.
Yeah.
That's exciting. 15 number ones. I was thinking about, and I know we've talked about this before, but like the first time I ever interviewed you was like, I mean, you were just like little baby artist, and I was like, you were like, I just want one number 1 song on country radio, and it's been so fun to just like watch all the amazing stuff that has happened to you.
I know it's been. I don't know. A number 1 never gets old. I will say that.
No,
it's like
never.
the you always have goals set, and but I will say that's one thing out of all the goals that hasn't changed is number 1 song. So I'm excited for it. And Woman is it's one of those songs that kind of takes me back to my earlier career of just feeling like having a special feeling about the song. And I haven't had that feeling in a while for a song, so I'm glad it's doing good.
Yeah. Well, the last time you were here in March, you told me that you'd been working on the record and you were hoping to turn the record in sometime in July.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Did that happen? I wondered if that happened or not.
But supposedly, and somebody made a good point about this the other day. Everybody's got pushed.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if there was like if everybody knows deadlines, so I don't know, but like there's like 6 or 7 artists that are pretty big right now. That's like the main ones that you hear that all their albums got pushed. Post made his, he said his out loud.
Yeah. Was there a reason, or is it just like everybody's been having a nice summer and it's like?
Well, a lot of it's, I don't know, that everybody was saying it's just something in the air. Everybody's albums like just a little behind.
That's all right. I mean, like, I feel like this time of the year, it's hard, right? Like, it has been a hot summer, but it's been a great summer. Everybody's been, like, out doing stuff. And, like, it's hard to, like, be focused and get stuff turned in the middle of the summer. Yeah. What can you say about the album, though? Like, where you're at with it now, what you're excited about it?
Very happy about it. I was a little nervous at first because I was trying to do, like, a all cohesive album. Mm-hmm. But I think everything sounds pretty cohesive because, my albums have went, like, a kind of a wide range sometimes. Like, remember when I put... I put Grand on an album, which sounds completely different than
Which album
One
was that
Mississippi. I think it was Different Man.
Okay, I was trying to remember. I remember that song, but I couldn't remember where in like the.
Yeah, but having that on there with like Bury Me in Georgia was just So what my plan would be is to have this album, and then if I can stay, because my mind goes all over the place, if I could stay on track, then I could do like a more modern party country album with this album that I'm working on now.
Okay.
Like, and then do a whole nother like EP of another genre of songs.
Okay.
So like basically just release a crap ton of music coming up here soon.
I love that, but that's like the world that we live in now. You can release a lot of music, and that's what's so great.
Yeah, because I remember when I first came into it, I was like, let me put this out, let me put this out, let me put this out. And now it's reverse of the label's like, hey, we got to put this out this time. I'm like, I'm not ready.
Yeah. Right. When you say like more of like a modern, how did you just describe it? Like party album? So like a lot of like up tempo on this album?
Yeah,
then?
which this,
Okay.
well, so the album I'm working on right now is, there's a lot of old sounding, it was originally going to be kind of throwbacky, like 50 sounding, like some, like one song that kind of has an Eagles vibe to it.
Ooh.
And then I'm just saying like references from other people said that that's what it sounds like. And then, like I have a Motown type song, but just kind of old school. And then we were going to do like some, music videos that were like short films to them. I had a whole plan, but that takes time. And so we hadn't even started on like the music videos, or we've kind of got like ideas, but I don't know. I might be biting off more than I can chew.
It sounds like I'm happy to see you still in this space, because it feels like where you were in March, just like really excited about everything in a really creative headspace, and like excited about the music that you're making.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, the music's good, and that's what matters.
That's what matters. Yeah. Exactly. I want to talk about, you're coming up on 10 years since What Ifs came out with Lauren Alaina, and you guys recently just reunited to do Never Been in Love. Talk about getting to work together on this song, because I know that you guys have like remained close through the years too.
Yeah. Lauren is so talented, and she asked me to be on this song, and I couldn't say no. I love the song. I think the song's a hit. I think it's so catchy. Mm-hmm. And like it was easy for me. I didn't do anything on the song other than sing to it. So got to go over to Ben Johnson's studio, and I think he produced the song as well. She got to sing in a little SM7 while she was over there. We got to hang out and talk about old times and tell Ben how we grew up together, and he got to hear all the stories and hang out. And then she just came down to Florida, and we got to shoot some more content.
I was going to say, I was loving like the whole like Lauren Alaina, Kane Brown family vacation that was happening.
Yeah. So they brought Benny down, and like I said, it was so hot, couldn't really go outside.
Yeah.
So we just shot a lot of content in the house, and just got to kick it.
Well, that's so fun. I was laughing because I was thinking about how earlier this year we were at the ACMs, and during your performance, Lauren Alaina's husband was up on his chair, swinging his jacket around his head, I think for an entire 3 minutes. And at the time I was like, who is that guy? Like, because I couldn't tell from where I was sitting. And then afterwards, it's Lauren's husband.
Yeah, he should have won Entertainer of the Year right there.
He stole the show. He kind of stole the show a little bit. Everyone was like, who is that guy? He's having a good time. That's so fun. When you were saying that you were telling Ben Johnson about like the times like when you and Lauren growing up together, like what are some of the stories that stick out to you from like grade school that you're like, I can't believe that that's like who we were then and now we do this?
Oh, man, she was just she loves telling the story about us being in choir together, me being the shy kid, and her taking me to the teacher because she heard me humming, and she was like, you gotta listen to him sing. So that's her favorite story.
I have chills. I did not know that.
Yeah, I mean, Lauren's always had crazy vocals. So for me, I moved. So they just give everybody listening, a small context. So Lauren, of course, was on American Idol, and we live in a small town of like 9,000 people population, and they had a parade for her. This was like, I don't know if this was when she was in like the top 16 or like the top 8 or whatever, but we had a huge parade for her. She was
close, yeah.
And everybody was celebrating her. And I remember I was a freshman. Yeah, we were both freshmen. And so I ended up moving high schools during that same season of her on American Idol. And now she's like top 5. And, going away. I'm like, she's going to win. I'm telling everybody at my schools, I went to school with this girl. She's going to win. And so, I just remember she was always the same she is now, hasn't changed, singing in the car at the top of her lungs. I remember our friends, which is her best friend's mom, she'd be like, Lauren, shut up. She's like, I can't hear you, or I can't hear the radio over you. So she's just always been singing, so talented, and she deserves the world.
She really does.
She's she's what gave me the confidence and the motivation to be in the music industry. So I owe my whole career to her. So yeah, I root for her.
That's amazing. I had no idea that she was the one that kind of like pulled you aside and like took you to the teacher to say that. Because like she said, like you were very shy, like you might not have done that. But I also,
I wouldn't have.
I also feel like it was probably really like inspiring for you to see someone you knew doing this and making it. It makes it much more realistic when you know, when you see somebody do it that's close to you. It's like, maybe I could do this.
Yeah, and it definitely wasn't just me. You know, she motivated a lot of other people. There's a lot of people in the Chattanooga area that are artists. And I know during that time, like a lot of people looked up to Lauren, even though if they didn't tell her or whatever. Yeah.
That's so sweet. The last time you were in here, you were mentioning that you were like very much in a new era, like not just musically, but also just like personally. Are you still very much feeling like that right now?
Yeah, it comes and goes. I feel I a lot more just chill and relaxed, and whatever happens. I think I put a lot of pressure on myself before. So getting back into that creative mode, I think made me excited because I hadn't felt that in a while. And then now I still have that passion of being creative, but it's more of a whatever happens kind of happens.
Yeah, and so isn't it crazy that like you're the one that puts all the pressure on yourself, and you're like, I have the ability to stop this, and like it's a much more enjoyable way to live.
The stress is gone.
That's good.
Yeah,
that makes me happy to hear that. Have you still been boxing? We were talking about that the last time you were here.
No, and I can't now because of my ear. When I got the golf ball,
I forgot about. How is that healing?
It's good.
Yeah,
a little
I mean, I couldn't really tell at all, but that had to have been one of the scariest things.
Yeah, it was my worst accident I've ever had.
Yeah.
So just I think the amount of blood's what scared me the most.
Right, because you were, for anybody who doesn't know, you were out golfing. You took a golf ball to your left ear, and it was like going how fast? Like over 100 miles an hour, right?
Yeah, it was like 150.
Oh my god!
Like straight to the head.
Oh, Kane, you're so lucky. I mean, like, I know that was a bad accident, but that could have been so much worse. Like, I can't even imagine. Caitlin must have been so scared.
Yeah, well, she saw me. Well, the phone call, she was scared. But then when she saw me, I was walking. I was telling her to calm down.
Yeah,
like, she's okay, or I'm okay.
But yeah, no, I guess boxing would definitely be out for you right now.
Even putting the headgear on would. It used to bother us before because we got this new headgear. So like even putting it on was one of the things that we talked about was these hurt our ears. So
you were like, no. So what have you been doing to work out, or have you had to change things up then to be able to do that?
No, I've done a lot of athletic training. So squats and the box jumps, Bulgarians and the one-legged split jumps.
Oh my God. No, thank you.
Yeah.
You are currently out on the road right now. I want to know, what are some of the things that are in like your tour survival kit, or that you like always have stocked on the bus?
Definitely like the wild protein chips, water. I don't really have anything crazy. Out of my whole career, they've kind of just created my rider for me.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, my whole career, really, I've just been told what to do and where to go, and then I've just, it makes
your manager's laughing behind you. She's like, "Yep, that's it."
It makes it easy. I don't have to
really
worry.
Does.
I'm not like, just give me a time. I don't want to. Yeah, I just tell me where to go.
Speaking of your rider, I feel like I saw something not that long ago, and I don't know whether it was real or not, but it was like no ranch on property. Because I know you don't like ranch dressing,
everybody started
real?
messing with me. Everybody started messing with me. I didn't put that out there though. They probably did that as a joke. But like first day back after that, I walked in my green room and there was just ranch bottles in every corner.
Oh no. Yeah, you kind of messed up by taking a stand of how much you hate ranch, because now no one's ever gonna let you live it down.
Yeah, and then the cool thing is like the venues when you play there, they'll bring you like gifts. Like I've got one. It's a surfboard. I don't surf, but it's a surfboard. It's got my name on it. It's like it's cool.
So cool.
Put it in my Florida house, and then I got a snowboard for one of them. I got a bird scooter with my name on it.
Oh my gosh.
But then this venue wanted to just bring me a box of ranch, and I'm like, "You're gonna gift me this, and I'm literally gonna trash it." So I was like, luckily they said no, don't do that.
What I think is so funny about your extreme dislike of ranch is that I was watching a video. You've never had it, right?
No.
That's what. Do they have the kids ever had it, or do you even let it in the house?
I mean, my wife eats salad.
She does? Okay.
I mean, I think she does balsamic.
So she's not having ranch either.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't even. I don't know what it is about ranch. And I will say, I don't know if you heard the story that I've talked about of, it was like second grade.
No, I haven't heard this. Oh no, is this like tied to childhood trauma or something?
Yeah, but it was not even a bad trauma. It was like this. It was this girl. Her name was Marley, and I would sit by her in the cafeteria, and she would put ranch on pizza, which already to me, and a lot of people do that, obviously. But at the time, that was disgusting. The little square pizzas.
Oh no, the cafeteria pizza that we all grew up eating
cardboard
is so
cafeteria
bad.
pizza. And then, okay, like that's weird, but it's to me because I've never tried it, and then it just smells nasty. It looks gross. But then when she was done, like she dipped her oranges in it.
Okay, I don't know where Marley is today, but I hope she found help.
Yeah,
That's gross.
and I'm like, what? That's nasty. And so it's just, I don't know. Ever since then, like I haven't tried it, but I was like, that just doesn't taste good. So that's been engraved in my brain. Ever since. And I hate salad. So I don't know, no reason for me to eat ranch.
No, exactly. You are coming back to play Stars and Strings for us later this year with Lee Brice, Brantley Gilbert, and then Stephen Wilson Jr. is also playing. Have you spent much time with any of those guys?
No.
You haven't?
I don't believe in so.
See, I feel like you and Brantley would probably really
So
cut
me
up.
and Brantley just recently started talking. But what's crazy is Brantley's guitar player, Noah Henson, produced my first EP ever.
Did he really?
Yeah, and I used to stay with him.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I've known him for 12 years. And he's kind of been our bridge. But me and Brantley just started gaming. So I got him hooked up with my guy Knox. So he went down and hooked his old streaming setup, and then we just had a show recently in Ohio together. So we've been texting back and forth, FaceTime a little bit. So it'll be good to see him.
He is one of the funniest people I've ever met, and I think people always think of him as like the tough guy, but oh my god, like Brantley gets to like giggling about something. That'll be super fun though. We're really excited that you're gonna play that for us.
Yeah, I'm excited to be there.
How have all the kiddos been? They look like they're getting so big.
They're getting awesome. I had a heart-to-heart with Kingsley last night because she said I didn't hold her no more like I hold Crew and Cody.
Man.
And she's big. Like I go to pick her up now, and I'm just like, it's almost impossible.
Yeah, like how much? Like at one point you pick your kid up for the last time, and nobody really realizes it.
It's crazy. And but yeah, so last night I held her like a baby and rocked her and sang "Go to Sleep."
Kane.
And the way she just stared at me was just like, I don't know.
That's pretty, like, that's special.
Yeah.
She's such a cute little girl. Oh my god, when I saw her in that golf cart riding around with you and Lauren, like she just looked like she was having the time of her life.
Yeah, she don't want to grow up though. But it's crazy because she's only 6, but she seems like she's 15.
Right. I mean, I think that happens with firstborn daughter.
Yeah, but she grew up with all adults. You know, being on tour, they don't go to school, so they don't really get to hang out with kids. Their friends are adults. So. Yeah, she grew
What's
up
the
fast.
most dad thing about you that you think really would like shock yourself like 10 years ago that you do now?
I don't know. I'm pretty strict. I would say that.
You've told me that before, which kind of shocks me. I would assume those little girls turn you into a puddle.
No, my son turns me into a puddle. Yeah, they do not. Yeah, I don't know. I would say that. I will say I do. I'm a dad, but I'm more of a big brother.
Would Caitlin say that too?
I think Kate. I don't know. I think Kate would look at it completely different than like a normal dad would look at it.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause for me, I'll I don't know. I just I gotta pick on them, I push them. Like, let's go. Like, but they love it. Like, I'm goofy with them.
Yes.
And then Kate will get on to all of us, and I'll be like, oh, like, you know, like I act like I'm crying with them. So I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe that's a dad thing.
Having a great time with them.
Yeah.
Really like that. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much for coming to see us. We always appreciate the time. We're excited to see you at Stars and Strings, and congratulations on the success of Woman. I can't wait to hear all this new stuff you've been working on.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Hey, it's Katie. Thank you for watching. See more interviews, performances, and more of your favorite artists by subscribing and downloading the free Audacy app.